Well, we know that we can add like terms. So for example, if we had a 7x plus 6x, those are like terms and we can add them. This becomes 7 plus 6, x, or 13x. Now, I hope it wouldn't surprise you that we can do the same thing with roots. So imagine that we have 7 root x plus 6 root x. Not 6, x. So what do you think that becomes? Well, yeah, you're right. It's the same type of an idea. This becomes where I add the coefficients in front of that, and this becomes, whoops, sorry, that was bad. Let's rewrite that. I add 7 plus 6 root x, and that becomes 13 root x. Let's just cross that off because I put the roots in the wrong place. I know, never made a mistake, nor have you. So that's what we get to do. No big deal, just add like terms. So let's look for a couple examples here. Imagine that I have a 7 root 2's plus I want to add to it 8 root 2's. So the question I'm asking is, well, how many root 2's do I have? I have 7 plus 8, so I have a total of 15 root 2's. All right, you feeling all right about this? Well, let's look at some cubes then. Let's look at the cube root of 5 minus 4x cube roots of 5 plus 8 cube roots of 5. Well, this one might be a little bit more tricky. So let's just go ahead and combine all the coefficients that we're going to be looking at. So I have, was there one begin there? Nope. So here's I have 1 cube root of 5. Take away 4x cube roots of 5 plus 8 cube roots of 5. And that's probably, so now I have 1 minus 8, or I have 1 minus 4x plus 8. So I'll have a 9 minus 4x cube roots of 5. Now this one had a combination of coefficients that were variables and constants, and that's fine. Those are unlike, the constants and the variables were unlike terms, so I wasn't able to add them, but each of the full terms were in terms of cube roots of 5. So I was able to add all 3 of them together and finish that out. All right, let's look at 8 6 roots of x, and actually it's going to be a 5x, minus 5 6 roots of 5x plus 4 cube roots of 5x. Notice anything different about this one? Yeah, okay, you're right. The first two are 6 roots. The last one is a cube root. Those are unlike terms. So I can only combine the first 2 terms. So I'll have an 8 minus a 5, or 6 roots of 5x, plus 4 cube roots of 5x. 8 and 5, I combine those terms, so I'll be left with 3 6 roots of 5x plus 4 cube roots of 5x. My final result. Now, the 5x's here are not the same because they have different indexes. So be real careful when you're going through the problems to know that you can only add radicals that have like indexes. Our first example, those are both square roots. Second example, everything was a cube root of 5. And our last example, we had 6 roots and 3 roots, or cube roots. So I was only able to add a couple of those, but I wasn't able to add both the 6 5x's and the cube roots of 5x's.